Hey guys, what's up? It's John here again today from Toxic Spikes. This time I have another narrated Dueling Network duel for you. I don't know who this was against, just some random guy in Dueling Network, but I was using a Destiny Hero zombie deck, just a zombie deck which plays off the support of Destiny Heroes. He was using a Steelswarm deck. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and play Destiny Draw, which allows me to discard one Destiny Hero monster to draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to use Destiny Hero Malicious effect, and by removing him from play in my graveyard, I can special summon one of him from my deck. So now I normal summon Deep Sea Diva, who is a 2-star tuner, and use her effect to, I didn't even use her effect. I just tune both Malicious, who's a 6-star non-tuner, and Deep Sea Diva, who's a 2-star tuner, which adds up to 8 stars, so I get Stardust Dragon on the first turn. I'm going to save Mirror Force and Torrential in my hand because Heavy Storm is unbanned in this format, and if he pulls a Heavy Storm, that would be tragic. I would lose 2 Bottomlesses, Torrential, and Mirror Force, which is like all the traps in this deck. And of course I draw him on like the first turn. So yeah, he's going to go out to Steelswarm Caller. I don't even know what that thing does, and I'm not too worried about it, so I'm going to save my Bottomless. And right here, I go ahead and normal summon my Goblin Zombie. Because worst comes to worst, if Goblin Zombie gets destroyed, I mean, you get a search, so whatever. And then he plays this, like, Steelswarm Resistance or something. If he sends, what it does is if he sends a Steelswarm monster from his deck to the graveyard, he can have a Steelswarm monster on the field, gain 800 attack. So this does 2 things for him. 1, it causes my Stardust and his Caller to suicide. And 2, it allows him to send Steelswarm Scout right to the grave. And Steelswarm Scout's like a... I want to say he's like a Treeborn for this deck, except he's a bit better in the sense that you can have multiple ones of him on the field, and he's a bit worse in the sense that he can only be tributed for Steelswarm monsters. So anyways, he's just going to summon some stuff and take out my Goblin Zombie, but I get a search. I debate going into Plague Spreader here, or adding Plague Spreader to my hand here, but I ultimately decide to go with the Zombie Master because I really need the field advantage right now. And I'm not too worried about the synchro summoning. So, anyways, right here, I draw Mizuki, so I'm like, perfect. I'll normal summon Zombie Master, pitch Mizuki, special summon, you know, Goblin Zombie or whatever, remove from play Mizuki, but he saw warnings, because what Mizuki allows you to do is if you remove him from play in your graveyard, you can special summon any zombie monster from your graveyard. So he's like a free monster reborn at any time you need him. So right here, he's going to go ahead and special summon both of his Steelswarm Scouts. And I'm thinking, like, what's he going to do? And he XYZ summons 3 of them. So I'm like, wow, 3 level 1s. I've never seen this. And it's like some weird mouse-looking thing. I'm like, no, this has got to go. So I Torrential Tribute. The reason, well, I haven't really explained XYZs in any of my videos. Pretty much the way it happens is, for example here, he has a rank 1, and it needs 3 level 1 monsters. So you take 3 level 1 monsters in the field, lay them one on top of the other, and you can special summon this guy. It's really easy. A lot easier than synchro summoning, I guess. Even though I don't think synchro summoning is that hard. But I just Torrential and blow up his field. Torrential Tribute, what that does is when a monster summon, it destroys all monsters in the field. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and summon Zombie Master, pitch Mizuki for Goblin Zombie, and then remove from play Mizuki for another Zombie Master. He's going to have to mill 1 because of Goblin Zombie, and he's going to only be left with 200 life points. So he's in a pretty bad spot right here. And I got Mirror Force just in case. I have my Bottomless Trap Hole still. I saved from earlier. Haven't forgot about that. So he's going to get both of his Scouts back. He's going to set a card on the field, and then he goes out to Tour Guide. And I'm like, alright. He's going to use Tour Guide's effect, special summon another Tour Guide, overlay 2 level 3s for a Levier Dragon or a Leviathan Dragon. And then I'm just going to be all like, Bottomless Trap Hole. And that's exactly what he does. Right here he goes out to Leviathan Dragon, I Bottomless Trap Hole. He doesn't really have a great field left. All he's got is 2 Steelswarm Scouts. Unless that back row is really good, there's no way he's going to win. Plus, I get Destiny Draw, and he just rage quits. So anyways, good game. See you later. Rate, comment, sub. Peace.